Tre Mann, one of the more underrated players in the 2021 NBA draft, and one who could be the answer at guard for several teams, such as the Clippers, the Knicks, the Jazz, even the Warriors. This is a player who exhibited vast improvements from his rookie year, going from 5 to 16 points a game, 44 to 46% field goal shooting, 27.5% to 40.2% three-point shooting, 0.7 assists to 3.5 assists, and from 1.9 to 5.6 total rebounds a game. Working his way to become one of the best players in the SEC and now one of the more intriguing guard options in the NBA draft. Savvy, cerebral dribbler, master at catching a defender off the misstep, similar to what guys like Cade Cunningham can do. And most importantly, one of the most prolific pick and roll scorers in the draft. However, there are questions regarding his game. Is he actually a point guard? Is he an undersized shooting guard? Can he overcome his lack of explosiveness on offense and his lack of lateral quickness on defense to become an elite guard in the league? Follow me on this video as we go over the positives and negatives regarding his game, who he comes to, as well as additional in-depth analysis on some interesting games he's played this season. But before we get started, please hit the likes, subscribe to the channel, and make sure to leave a comment once the video is done. This is Legion of Knicks scouting report on Tre Mann, and without further delay, hit that rock.
Phone and make somebody's blood clot call. Next caller, please.
Dead?
The radio said he was dead. What does it feel like?
What's what feel like?
What does it feel like to kill him and kill him and kill him?
Sabur.
Yeah, shit. Yo, free love, what the hell, man? Yo, free love, what the hell, man? Yeah, shit.
Gleich kommt er.
When you look at the Florida game versus Tennessee, Tre Mann put up 30 points on 8 for 19 shooting, 5 for 11 from the three-point line, 9 for 10 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 3 turnovers, and 2 personal fouls. And most people say, yes, he had a solid game. But if you look closely, Tre Mann actually struggled against Tennessee's defenders. Now, he did have some open shots in the first half where he just simply missed. But in that first half, he only scored 2 points. In the second half, they ran a lot of screens and pick and rolls to get Keon Johnson away from him, where they switch on to guys like Santiago Vescovi or any of their front court guys who are just too slow and too lumbering to defend Tre Mann when he would pull out the step back jumper or drive on them off the pick and roll. Those 30 points by Tre Mann didn't really feel imposing, as weird as that sounds. It felt more so that Florida was finding ways to adapt to Tennessee's stifling defense with Keon Johnson versus Tre Mann imposing his natural physical ability on Tennessee's defense. In the West Virginia game where Florida won 85-80, you really saw Tre Mann struggle with an aggressive on-ball defender in Miles McBride. The true hero of that game was Castleton, who had 21 points. Tre Mann truly struggled in that game, going 0 for 2 in the first half and 3 for 7 in the second half for 9 points. In the first half, you saw Miles McBride play Tre Mann and pick him up full court consistently. And it wasn't until the second half where you saw West Virginia take Miles McBride off of Tre Mann, where Tre Mann was able to finally use his hezzy dribble and execute off the pick and roll where he can actually get some points. And even then, he still only went 3 for 7 for 9 points. So this game was truly indicative of some of the issues Tre Mann may see in the NBA against aggressive on-ball defenders who play him closer to the hip.